Hi, and welcome to Sunday Drawing with Mrs. Bess. Today we're going to be drawing an owl in a tree. Let's get started. Okay, so for our owl, you're going to need a piece of white paper, your crayons, and a pencil. So let's get started. Now our owl needs to be in the center of the paper, remember, because we're going to be adding a tree and a branch. So let's put our owl in the center of the paper. So the first thing you're going to need to do is draw a circle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? Mine's a little funny, but that is fine. Now I'm going to draw two eyes, and they need to touch. So I'm going to draw one circle, big eyes, and another circle, and they touch. Okay? Mine are not the same, so it's okay. Now the owl's beak is a triangle, and it goes right underneath his eyes. Okay, there's his beak. Now we're going to draw his wings, and it's just a bit of a circle curved around. There's his wing. Now I'm going to draw his tail, so I'm going to go up and curve around towards the bottom of his wing. Okay? Now we need to put his feet on. So he has a line, and then two little lines, a line, and two little lines. Okay? Now his ears. We're going to go straight out and curve around. Straight out and curve around. Now the center of his eyes, we're going to draw two big circles. Okay, and then we're going to be coloring those in. So my owl is brown. So I have a light brown. You should have a lighter brown. I have a dark brown, and I have like a tan. So you should have two different shades of brown in your crayon box too. So first thing, I'm going to color, well, let's trace our owl. First we're going to trace it in black crayon. I'm going to go around and trace my owl. Okay, so now since I have the black crayon, I'm going to color in his eyes, but I want to leave a little speck for white, a little speck of white in the middle of his eye. So don't color all of it, leave a little white. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now his ears are going to be light, like a tan color. And his wing. And his tail. Okay. His beak is orange. His feet are yellow. And then I'm going to color him in brown. I'm going to do the side and do like a shading inside of it. It's easier to color that way. Okay, turn your paper. Go slow around his eyes and beak. Okay, so there's my owl. Now my owl is going to be sitting on a branch, and I have a hole for the owl to go into because owls like to live inside of a tree. So I'm going to take my pencil. First thing I'm going to do is just draw a wiggly line down the side for the tree, because the tree doesn't grow straight. So I have a line and another line. Okay, that's my tree trunk. Now I'm going to come out, and I want to be underneath his feet here. He's sitting on the branch. There's my branch. Okay, now the owl hole needs to be right here. So I'm going to draw a big circle for him to climb into. Okay, now to show the thickness of the tree, we're going to draw like a line down here. So the tree looks like it's been cut away. Okay, now I'm going to trace in black. Don't trace this line though. Okay, so I left that not traced. And trace around the owl hole. This part I'm going to color black because it's the inside of the hole, so it's dark. Okay, and then the rest of everything is going to be brown. I'm going to turn my crayon sideways so I can do shading, and I can rotate my paper as I go. This is going to be, color this part hard, so it's darker brown than the tree. Okay. Turn my paper. Color in one direction. Okay, if you want to, you can make another branch coming off and put some leaves on that. You can make more than one branch. Some leaves. Leaves are just a stick and half a circle, color in. Stick, half a circle, color in. A stick, okay. Now remember, when we are now doing, we become artists, so we want to sign your work on the bottom, and you can put the year 2020. Okay, I'll see you next time for Drawing with Mrs. Bess.